I know you didn't. I never said you did. Huh? So hard to touch her? Why? I knew you ain't doing nothing with her. Even if you didn't tell me, I would've just knew. Cause people act different when they.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of
Tennessee. Playing the Texans?
Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should
the Titans?
Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tennessee Titans.
What the hell?
Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Go. I just want to see some. It's too loud. Fuck you and your loudness, bitch. Oh, my fault. My fault. I said my fault, right? Here, come on.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What are you doing? What you got, barely any classes tomorrow or something? So what you got, barely any classes tomorrow? Yeah, how'd your weekend start then? Huh? Yeah, true. Me either. I'm just going. I got a quiz on Thursday. Or no. Wednesday, Wednesday. I got a quiz on Wednesday next week. Tomorrow we're not even doing anything. Theater already took the quiz, so we're on a whole nother thing. I don't even have to really go to theater if I don't want to. If I go there because it's like an easy class. See that shit? Woohoo! What do you mean?
And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board
first
here tonight.
I mean, new players. It's different. They made the game like a little bit different. The game's really the same though. The game's the same every year for every game.
Just have one Madden and keep updating it.
They should do that, but then they wouldn't get as much money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't notice that. They just doing it for
coming out of the end zone.
I know, but people still buy that game though.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
No, the 14 has more steps.
First and 10 now. We'll listen to Titans.
Bro, listen,
like
bro.
Like the 12 and the 13 are almost the same thing.
Bro, on every game that you're gonna play that has another game before, it's basically the same thing. Like every GTA was basically the same thing. It was the same concept with just with new people.
Like each GTA has a new.
There's only 2 GTAs though. Big. I mean big GTAs, not like. I didn't mean there's 2 GTAs. Huh? I kind of like the old GTA better than this one. San Andreas was the best GTA, I think. Think so?
Nice job there, pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Like I enjoy playing the old GTA. I mean, I enjoy playing 5 too. But it's been out for so long though.
Yeah, bro, it's been out for like over a decade.
I heard they're working on a new one, but they always say that though.
Yeah, they always say
Drop it, that's what I'm saying. They would make hella money. Everyone's ready to play a new game.
That's a big day. That's like basically everyone's sick of GTA 5 already.
Real shit.
And he just falls short down at the 1.
Fucking hate Derrick Henry, bro.
32 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
I'm winning, stupid bitch.
To 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right.
And he will
No way I was
this
getting
one
it,
in
man.
for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them.
But every game's the same, though.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock.
Because to be honest, there's only really so much you could do to make a different Madden. The gameplay is still the same. You're still playing football regardless of how you make the game.
That's what I'm saying. Just get one game and just keep updating.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
They're not gonna make their money. Cause you got people. It's $60, right?
Take it in at the 3.
That's not even bad. For the Legend Edition, it's like $100. But people be like getting away around it. You could like game share off of somebody that has the game and get it for free. That's what I did with 2K.
They begin with a run by Fournette, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
No, I'm playing somebody online. I'm playing a whole nother person I don't even know.
Inside handoff down to Fournette. He'll get it across.
Yeah, we gotta play Fall Guys together.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd.
Did you figure it out or it's still crashing?
Now Brady.
Oh shit.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up.
We'll have to play as soon as you figure out why your game's crashing. We're gonna play.
Throwing is Brady on
I remember it wasn't That was so retarded. Yeah, it wasn't crashing.
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
You don't have Fall Guys on your lap. Tim, you gotta download games on your laptop.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard.
The same way he downloaded games on his laptop.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw,
And Fall Guys is free, right?
Too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
That's what y'all have, right? Epic games on there.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he will have a Titans first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On the run, this is Hilliard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles can actually do.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock.
Good.
That makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense.
As soon as they're ready to go on the drive, we could go.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Last play of the half, Willis escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin.
Yo, tell me how Bull gonna ask me, are we going out tonight? I'm like, no, we're not going out tonight. What the hell? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? You talking about you never heard of Thirsty Thursdays? No, they do this in my English class. I'm like, bro, we're not. Yeah, he talking about going the weekday. I'm like, what the? He like, I'm going. I don't care. I'm like, bro, go ahead. I'm like, bro, go ahead. I'm like, ain't nobody tell you can't go. We literally just got back from the dining hall.
Oh, you just got back?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Going on 4th down. Here's Willis.
Yeah, Timmy does.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
12.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Midnight.
Here's Brady. ball is caught by Godwin.
I mean, it's all dinner food in there.
Gets to the 10.
Yo.
The catch and run, good for 18.
You gonna ask him? You eat that? It's time. Damn, you messed up, bro. Why you asking that?
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Huh?
Leonard Fournette, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are gonna take
What the hell, y'all got time that y'all eat dinner?
extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14.
I feel like regular dinner time's around that time, though.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't.
Fielded just outside.
I don't even eat dinner. My dinner either is at like 12, midnight, or... Well, you gotta relax. He don't eat. He eats 3 times a day, though, so... I can't even say that. I was about to say he don't eat that much, but he eats 3 times a day. So I can't even say that.
Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target, and he goes out right around the 39. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
He has him. He just gotta see him. Oh, yeah.
Out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Willis will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Willis looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Bullet good on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game.
You need sleep is what you need. So you need sleep is what you need.
Critical here in the second half.
Once you ran into the door, I knew you need sleep.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
How much sleep you got last night? Nah, a lot.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. Here's Brady to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
Where are my blockers?
Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. A open man has got it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hilliard now from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Second down and 8. And the busy night for Henry continues. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, it's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. 3rd and 2, Willis. He'll buy some time right. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Willis. On the out route, he's got Burks. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's Willis. Steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Willis to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Throwing, Willis. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one, is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to come up short. The 2-point conversion attempt does not work. And as a result, it's going to cost them the ball game. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to.
I'll be right back, Chad.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most the chains in the game? No post office extended time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pie, family size. Bomb in the 90s and guys, dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with hit boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hotter than that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I take back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top 3, I'm not number 1, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in these raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top 3, I'm not number 1, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top 3, I'm not number 1, how can you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most the chains in the game? Why would I?
competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
Can't I? I remember when you lame player hated a player.
Huh, what? Huh.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First play, Mills looking to pass. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mills looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Mills. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Try to pick it up on the ground with Burkhead. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A first down throw for Mills. This will be caught by Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. To throw, Mills. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Looking to throw is Mills. Catch made here by Rex Burkhead as running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing, Mills. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Now Mills. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Here's Pierce. He is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll try to throw here. Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins.
Let's go.
From 3 yards out. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Singletary again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Mills throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Mills now. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Jerry Hughes on the stop. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On the give, this is their fullback. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary from 19 yards away. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 1st down, Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Mills. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
final play of the half. Mills. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Let's go.
A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2. And this is going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken at about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
Allen hit. He lost the football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Tommy Sweeney. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mills rolling to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mills to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Pierce down to the 42, 2nd down. On play action, Mills out to his left. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Pierce now up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Mills. Steps away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from it.
I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you, because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him so far. From the 38, Allen. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Do what you do.
Here's Mills. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mills. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Mills back to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Mills looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. Get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really...
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. So Allen's going to look to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Allen to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long from Houston. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Throwing right away is Rush. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Myles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Rush. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Play action. It's Trubisky.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They keep on the ground with Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 41, Rush. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing here, Rush.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Down to about the 23.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rush. Flushed out right.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Rush. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Marr now to kick this one away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing here, Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds has been able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. On the move to his left. Now Trubisky lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills. And, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 42 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw is Rush. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Here we go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky in a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Why did he cut inside?
By Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right.
That's reeled in by Claypool. What a catch.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st down, Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Barr.
Oh my God.
Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rush.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Rush to throw.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Rush. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Taken down at the 30.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Elliott running right. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
They go to Elliott again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Rush.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rush. A dump off to Elliott.
Tackle,
And
tackle.
they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Rush. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Rush's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rush. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Here we go.
There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Rush. He's got a man. Complete.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a dump off here complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
To throw again on second down. Rush. And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Play action. Now Trubisky. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll get this to Elliott. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Throwing on first down. Rush. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott.
2nd and 9.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Throwing now is Trubisky. Dancing to his left. Oh, but he can't get out of bounds. He'll have the first down, but he's brought down in play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trubisky to throw. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Trubisky. And he's got room. A big play that time on a catch and run. 31 yards.
Here we go, yeah.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
Gamer. Gamer.
And his kick is indeed good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before.
Gamer.
And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
A fun and on that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Alright, y'all. We'll see y'all later, bro.